Feel weird being here on game day?
Huh?
Feel weird being here on game day?
It do. I kept my word though. So.
How have you seen the defense change when Andre's not there?
I think it becomes more of a. I mean, we've always been a team-oriented defensive, style of type of team, type of play. But with him, we can rely on him, playing his man a little bit more one-on-one. He knows, the defense in and out, what we're trying to do, the schemes that what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. And I think just him out there and what he brings to the defensive end, it lifts us up as a team as a whole. To know that we can rely on him in a lot of, individual situations, isolation situations, takes the pressure off everybody else when he can guard, some of the best players on the team, where we can mix and match, and Paul can take some possessions and I can take some possessions. So it gives us a different dynamic.
Stephen kind of mentioned yesterday about, in terms of fouls, like referees learning your game, you learning officials. How has that been for you in terms of when you came into the league in 2003 to now, learning officials learning your game?
I think they still learning my game after 15 years. So I just go with the flow at this point, man. It's not an easy job for those guys, for the official side. But it's also not an easy job for us when we feel like we're, getting in contact and we're getting the fouls, and you see certain calls, be given and certain calls not, and you wonder why, what you're doing wrong, or what the other person is doing right. So it's a tough situation for those guys. It's going to keep getting more challenging, for the officials. And for us, because we're gonna have to figure that out too.
Speaking of which, last time when you guys played in Portland, you had the ejection. Just out of curiosity, do you carry those things into next time you face a team, or is that kind of like fresh start?
The ejection?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I leave that out. I thought that call was a little iffy at that point, man. But I think it was early in the season, and they were trying to get some kinks out, and it happened. But I'm not on it. I actually forgot about it until you just said that.
Sorry.
Carmelo, you're one of several guys on this team. Your free throw percentage is a little bit lower than your traditional your career percentage. Anything going on there? Have you looked at your shot or done anything differently?
Just the way that we play, the opportunities, the system that we're in, the style of play. It changes a lot. So there's going to be some numbers that dip. And free throws is definitely one of them. I don't have the ball as much in my hand as I've had in the past with us. That goes a little bit towards that. But just about when you get it, just be efficient with it. Just try to get fouled. If they call it, If not, try not to get upset.
Percentage-wise, is shooting less of them? Does that maybe impact your rhythm? Is that the reason for the percentage?
Maybe early in the season. When you're still trying to figure it out. Now it's, you don't have something, the shot's not falling, then go try to get a foul, try to get it easy, and try to get two free throws. So that's more of the mentality now.
You're not far off from it yourself, but LeBron's close to passing 30,000 points for his career as a scorer yourself. What kind of accomplishment is that, the longevity and everything it takes to score like that?
Well, I think people don't it's hard to appreciate that when the guys are still actually playing the game. What he's done, what he's doing. I think we appreciate it more when we're done the game and people will look back and say, "Oh, shit, LeBron had 30,000 points in his 15th season and still going," or 25,000, 26,000. So those things don't get appreciated until you're long gone and people's in the barbershop talking about it.
Do you ever look at the list of career scores? Because I think you just passed Patrick Ewing. I think Jerry West is next in terms of NBA guys. Do you ever look at that list?
I know the list. So yeah, I look at the list. The other day I did not know I passed Pat, to be honest with you. Like I said, those things don't get appreciated until you're done. But yeah, I look at the list. I think it's something that's fun. I think it's something that I can appreciate, I can accept. you know, kind of that challenge, and to know that I'm still able to play at that level and, you know, score that many points and be looking upwards, trying to get past those guys. And I think that's a fun thing. I don't think it's necessarily a cocky thing or arrogant thing. I just think it's something fun to look forward to when you're in that position, whether it's scoring, whether it's assists, whether it's rebound, whatever it is. I think it's just something fun to look forward to.
You obviously knew you were going to have a bright future, but 19 years old coming into the league, could you have ever fathomed that you would be on the hunt with those guys in that type of group?
No, not at all. I mean, that's not something you think about. I mean, you look at it and you think it's just so far-fetched that you would never be able to do that. But now when you win it, it's like, oh wow, I'm here. Why not keep going? You know, so I think that makes it a little bit more fun, exciting to accept that challenge and just to look forward to those things and to know that I'm still in the game, not at the end yet, but and still have a little bit more ways to go. So that's also another fun thing.
Ask you about officiating. How important is it to develop, appropriate communication between officials, particularly when you have as many new officials coming through the league as you do now? Is that an important aspect of being a player?
It is. The game changed a lot since I came in 15 years ago. The players and officials had that dialogue, whether it was good or whether it was bad. It was always a point where they would let you, get a little steam off, and then it come to you and say, okay, that's enough, and let's move on. And now the triggers is too quick. You look at somebody wrong, you get a technical foul. You say one wrong thing, you get a technical foul. So I think that's the difference from when I first came in, like the dialogue and the communication and the relationships that the players and the officials had when I first came in. To now, it's a lot different.
Why did that change?
Huh?
Why do you think that changed?
I think it just changed with the game. The rules of the game changed. The style of play changed. The game is faster, so I don't think they have that much time to forge relationships anymore nowadays.
I'll forget the game. There's a home game this year where there was a call. You kind of disputed in the first half, and after at halftime when you guys were kind of coming back out on the floor, the official came over to you and I think said, "Hey, I got that wrong." Do you appreciate when those kinds of things happen?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, that goes back to what I was saying years ago when that was a communication, that was a dialogue. If an official get it wrong, they come back to you and say, I messed up, I got it wrong, and we move on from that. Now is the communication is not there. That level of communication is not there. So.
Was there a point in your career when you realized you had to kind of change how you approached officials in games?
I try to.
You have to kind of check yourself.
Yeah, you got to check yourself. It's a self-check situation. Yeah.
Thanks, Melo.
Why are you socks inside out?